Hey guys,
I'm Ricky.
and I'm Bree.
And no matter how we're feeling,
We're gonna be dramatic about it.
God, I'm not ready for Monday.
What's on Monday?
Well, first of all, it's Monday, but I got that interview.
Oh, that's right. For your semi-business?
Sure. For semi-business.
What is it actually called?
I can't tell you on the podcast. I'll see.
I'll think. Can you put that in the bloopers, please?
I'll see.
Do you think they do ASMR? These microphones are kind of intimidating.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they don't have like the one thing in front of it. I don't know what it's called.
They're like circle.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is for.
Oh, it's like a different type of pop filter? Because this is what that is, right? A pop filter?
I don't fucking know.
So like it softens the sound going into it? I just fucking broke it too. And then we're doing this and just smiling with one tooth missing.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
What do I know?
That I thought it was cold down here, but now I'm kind of warm.
I'm really hot.
It's okay.
These lights are really warm and this blanket's making me even hotter.
I was looking for this pillow in Rowan's room when I was putting her down.
Is this... Oh, that is from Rowan's room.
Because that chair is really uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that way you can set her head on it and your elbow.
Yes. So then I actually took the blanket off of her and used it for my arm rest.
Oh, you put the blanket on her when you were rocking her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't do that. I just hold her and then lay her down and then tuck her in, and then she, like, goes up in a little ball and puts her butt in the air, and then she sleeps.
She, like, immediately just flips over and...
She knows what to do as soon as she hits the crib.
Yeah, she's like, I know.
And I'm glad that we, like, crib trained her. Now if I can just... Or not I, but if we can just sleep train her now. Where you just put her in there and she goes to bed versus rocking her and feeding her, you know?
I think it'll be different when you're not bottle feeding. Like, if she were to be downstairs and, like, eat and then go to her room, lay in her bed, and you guys could, like, pat her back.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Go from there.
Yeah.
Because she's still going to need to be soothed somehow.
Yeah, the other day I was trying to, What
the fuck are you laughing about?
Because she's fucking distracted me from the story.
Are you good?
Yes,
you guys ready?
We're just about.
Okay. Tell me when.
What do you think this is? Their podcast?
Seriously.
No, the other day I was like, I don't know why we haven't tried this. I was like, I'll just lay her in her crib, and then we avoid standing up, possibly walking under the fan and waking her up. I was like, I'll just lay her in there, give her bottle, and I'll just stand there and hold the bottle, and then she'll just fall asleep, and then it'll be just an easy transition, right?
Right.
Do you know how hard it is to stand in one spot, bent over a crib, and try not to move?
Welcome to my job.
I'm like everything. My hips are hurting, my legs are hurting.
Welcome to my job, really. My 6 to 1. That's my job. That's what I do.
I fucking stand there and I'm like, okay, I'll get on my knees. And then I can just hold the bottle. I'm like, oh, well, I'm way too fucking short for that, so that doesn't work.
Shut up, you need a step stool.
And then I'm sitting there rocking back and forth, and it was not fun. So, I don't do that anymore.
Do you know what you do? Suck it the fuck up.
Fuck you.
And you stay there even though it hurts really, really, really bad.
That's what you guys do at the daycare?
Yeah, because we pat their backs until they go to bed.
Well, that's one thing, but holding a bottle?
The fuck is the difference? You're still bent over.
Because I'm waiting for her to finish that bottle. And it's like, now that she's in the crib, she's relaxed. So she's like, just taking these small little sips. And I'm like, chug, kid, chug.
Yeah. She really was hard to feed.
You know, because she's so tired. Mm-hmm. Yeah, toddlerhood's going to be real fun.
Yeah.
I'm scared and excited.
I feel like she'll do fine.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll do just fine.
I know, but she's just so sweet and so easy right now.
Or she could be really bad.
Yep. And you know, we got it easy in the first year, so.
Hey, bitches.
Hi, besties.
Happy Wednesday.
Welcome back to another episode of Dramatic AF the Pod. I'm Ricky Girl.
And I'm Bree. Something feels weird here.
Yeah, something does feel different.
Well, that feels better. Kind of.
the fuck? When did you get... Who are you?
Me?
You know that guy?
I don't even know who you're talking about. Well, okay, so this is our Halloween episode, guys. And obviously, we're fucking with you. And that was not us. That was Bree's wonderful husband, Bailey, and her wonderful sister-in-law, Taylor, who is now our special guest for this week's episode. So welcome, Taylor.
Thank you. Welcome, Taylor. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yes, happy Halloween. Obviously, I am in costume, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. Who are you? Who is this?
So I feel so stupid. I was trying to think of like
stupid.
costume ideas for us, and I just couldn't think of anything. And then this just hit me. I'll just be A from Pretty Little Liars. And so this is what I came up with. I honestly can't wait to see what this looks like because I feel like it looks really stupid.
Oh,
But
don't
I guess
worry,
we'll see.
babe. You look really fucking stupid.
Oh my god, that was actually torture.
Just hot or what?
Yeah, hot and bothered and uncomfortable, but it was fun for a few seconds. I just can't imagine having to film a TV show dressed like that.
Yeah, that would suck. That would be very uncomfortable. How you doing, Taylor?
I'm doing good.
How's it feel to be our first guest star?
I feel special.
Do you? How special?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I
Other
hope you
side.
guys know you're going to blow up because of me.
Oh my god. You know what's funny is we were outside talking about how watch everybody like them more than they like us.
Well, hey, bitches. Even though we've already done this.
Yeah, our alter egos.
Yeah, our alter egos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Just a little bit of fun.
Yeah, a little prank.
A little Halloween prank, if you will.
Because we're funny, fuckers.
Hell yeah.
So, Taylor, tell us a little about yourself.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. What do you do?
I'm 19. I'm in college. Going to be an esthetician eventually.
What's an esthetician?
It's the skin
It's like,
part
yeah,
of...
it's like the skin part of cosmetology,
Oh.
if that makes sense.
So, like, facials, waxing,
Okay, cool.
makeup if you wanted to, lashes, stuff
Okay.
like that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I completed like that part, like the basic part of the course last spring.
Fun.
I haven't taken my test.
No, she has not, and I keep trying to get her to do it so she can come fucking work at the salon.
But I was telling like my mom, Bailey and Bree, that the more people keep bugging me about wanting like me taking my test, makes me not want to do it.
Yeah?
And I don't know why.
That's funny. I wonder why. Don't you want to be done?
No, I do.
Yeah. Well, is this the last step?
No.
Oh.
Technically, I mean, it could be.
It could be, but I want to do my advanced practice stuff.
I think you sound good.
I think you
can't
sound
hear
great.
me breathing, can you?
No.
No.
No. No, you cannot. Unless you, like, go...
Yeah.
Well, I do that sometimes.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I think we
You're a
build
dumb
off
bitch,
each other.
and you're a dumb bitch.
That was
Cool.
a compliment. Me and you.
What? Oh, me and you?
I said that we build off of each other.
Yeah, I know we do, because we're funny together.
Yeah.
We're funnier than, like, me and Rick ever could be.
I agree.
I'm not going to cry.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I don't know why. I'm crying so much. I'm not like this normally.
Okay, Angela, shut the fuck up.
Seriously.
You crazy old bitch.
Crazy old bitch.
That's
oh my
fine.
god. Well, yes. Thank you so much for coming onto the podcast, Taylor. We're really excited to have you, especially now that we have the extra mic, so that we can officially have another guest.
Yes. And your first official guest, which is exciting. Bailey was a sit-in guest, and that was a tight squeeze.
It was a tight squeeze.
And the
but it was
audio
fun.
was a little goofy.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
It was a good
No,
time.
it was a good time. It was a good time. So, what are your guys' Halloween plans this year? Are you doing anything?
No, I don't have, no. I mean,
Nothing?
Nothing?
no. When a couple of my nephews were younger, I remember that it was like a big deal to get the whole family together and do like trick or treating as a family. But recently, as far as I know, that's not as much of a thing. I could just be not going.
I feel like they're old enough though to not have their parents with.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah.
You know.
And there's younger ones now. And I love getting to see them in their costumes. But I don't think that they do like a group family thing anymore.
Oh,
I think
sure.
it's just like everybody's little families does their own thing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We just hang out at home, and I will for sure be watching all of the Halloween themed Disney Channel movies and some scary movies too.
Do you guys pass out candy?
No.
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 You're that house.
It's not that we don't want to. I love how you both went. It's not that we don't want to. It's just that we don't really get anybody knocking on our door.
You guys are in kind of a busy road though, aren't you?
No, we're in a neighborhood, so you'd think that we would get. You'd think we'd get more people. Honestly, maybe we should make it clear. Like, come on over. We've got candy.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Okay.
Just get a
Don't
bag.
be the house that lets all the kids down.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
guys.
you're letting me down now.
Guys.
My feelings are hurt for them.
Aw. Okay. I will
feel
step
sad
up.
for your neighborhood kids.
I will step up.
Yeah, you better step up and watch your scary movies and Disney movies at the same time as stepping up for those kids.
I will. I will. For you guys too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's your homework assignment this week.
What do you guys do for Halloween?
Well, what are you doing? I don't really know. We undecided
Undecided.
because we don't know if we're gonna go down and go trick-or-treating with them because it's Rowan's like first year where she can go because last year she was just a little baby.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I think it'd be nice if you guys came down because like then we could go like all together and see Grandma and Grandpa. That's like a tradition since me and Bailey were kids.
Cute.
Yeah, but we also have a tradition here where we have a fire in the front yard every year and we pass out candy outside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that's really fun. And I don't want to miss out on that. I feel like if we do go down there to go trick-or-treating with them, we probably would leave before you guys do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really entertained. I'm having a nice time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blur, 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 blur. They're actually marshmallow.
Not that again.
You know what,
please.
Rick?
What? Oh, no, she fucking didn't, y'all.
That was the most offensive thing I could have ever said to you.
Honestly, yeah. Jesus, you really came for me there.
I will continue to come for you.
Yeah.
I missed it.
I just have to say.
I just went,
Oh.
way over the top, like.
hey, so this is actually insane. That was that. You're a stupid bitch because you're still laughing.
Yeah. I do want I do want to say I love that blanket. Taylor's got her own special blanket.
Oh, it's a special blanket. It's Halloween. I know. I should have brought our other Halloween blankie down.
Yeah, it's so cute.
We anticipated decorating for Halloween and we failed you guys.
Yeah, if there's one thing you can expect from us is that we're gonna tell you we're gonna do something and then we're not gonna do it.
You can expect us to fail
Yeah.
every time. We're
Every
failures.
time. You slutty slut. That's what you should be for Halloween. A playboy
slutty
slutty
slut.
slut.
I should.
I actually am struggling trying to find a costume for Halloween because I might go to Fargo.
Do they dress
Why?
up there still that weekend?
Why?
Yeah.
So I
Why would
came
you
to
go
the
to Fargo?
conclusion that I just might dress up as a slut.
Why would you go to Fargo?
It's not far off.
My
from
friends
every day.
go to school there. No, actually, the boys up there
They're boys.
they're just boys. Like, they're just,
Yeah, they're stupid Fargo boys.
I think it's like the same people I would see walking in the halls at high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should dress up as
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be
It'd be
Billie Eilish
easy.
for Halloween.
It wouldn't be slutty though. You'd be in a baggy tee and like
No, I
some
need to be a
cargo
slut.
pants.
Dude, you should
A slut.
SLUT.
you should do the like remake the cover of the what was I made for? Single
What
for
was I made for the Barbie album?
the Barbie movie.
What if you're a Barbie?
Just because your hair
I
is
kind of
blonde.
want to be Barbie.
Do it. Be a slutty Barbie.
But I also kind of want to be like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
You would also kill at that.
But yeah, I don't know. I want like pants and not like fucking swimsuit bottoms.
Just do like spandex shorts.
And probably have a camel toe all night. I would not look good like that.
Her hair wouldn't do it.
No.
Well, sorry for fucking suggesting something.
She looks really good there though.
Only time I can
No,
remember
she
her
looks
being
great,
blonde.
but like I would not look great.
Yeah, you look. It's supposed to be like a pinup vibe, right?
Yeah, but
I
like
probably look like my
no,
grandma.
But yeah, it sounds like you guys got some good plans for Halloween.
We are having a Halloween party here the same weekend that she's probably going to Fargo. Did you meet Maddie? Remember Kyle?
Fitzgerald?
No. Yeah, you did. Maddie at the not Christmas. What the fuck was it? When we went to that bar with all Bailey's coworkers.
Oh, is she the blonde one?
Yeah,
the
with glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's her birthday. I don't know if it's like on the 2nd or if it's like that Wednesday or whatever after, but it's her birthday and we made a plan that night or a different night, I can't remember, to have a little Halloween party where we all dress up and go out from here and go to the bars. So
I asked Bailey if he knew about that, and he knew nothing about dressing up.
yes, he did. It's Halloween. He doesn't pay attention to anything. I'm convinced.
He's a stupid boy.
Yeah, Bailey. We're talking to you, motherfucker. You should be Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my god.
Her outfits are slutty.
Let's think. Who else is blonde
Slut.
in the world?
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton would be a good one for you.
That's hot. That's all you'd have to say all night.
You're hot.
You're hot. I'm coming home with you. Mm-hmm. I'm sleeping in your bed tonight because I don't have one up here.
Oh, so last year I fell asleep at the bar.
Yeah.
Dressed up as a Magic Mike.
That's why she wants to be slutty this year. So she's not sleeping at the bar dressed up as a man.
Yeah. How did
They were good costumes, though.
They were good.
Yeah, we should help her come up with a Halloween costume. That's
Please,
a good idea.
I need help.
I know.
I need help.
But if you want to be something slutty, that's easy.
Is there like a Halloween store up here?
Spirit Halloween.
There is? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
What day's tomorrow? Sunday.
Sunday.
We should go.
After the salon. Do you want to come to the salon?
No.
Okay. What was that?
The deadpan was just so...
Maybe.
No.
No.
Well, what?
I
Does
have
she
to
have a lot
be-
of hair?
Yeah, she
That
does.
was really funny. I don't think
But
I know
she's good
anyone
shit.
that does that.
Does what?
Like, you asked her that question, not a muscle in her face moved.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she says, no.
I do that all the time.
I can tell.
I'm not.
That's so funny.
You and I are very expressive, and
Yeah.
she's just like, no.
I'm not.
Because I just need to stop and think.
Yeah.
The wheels aren't turning. That's why. She needs an extra minute. It's the blonde. The
Yeah, I mean,
bleach
you
is
could
getting
go,
to
you
your
could
brain.
turn
The bleach in
anything.
town.
A bleach in town,
You could
Rick.
turn anything slutty.
Be Tana fucking Mojo. A bleach in town. You're a dumb bitch.
We
I'm a
know
dumb
that.
bitch.
Taylor, I'm a dumb bitch.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm really not smart.
Well, you fit right in, because neither are we.
Neither are we. If there's one thing about me, it's I'm fucking stupid.
I'm stupid.
And yet my husband tells me, if you were stupid, I wouldn't be with you. But I don't believe it. I'm just really stupid.
Yeah, you can only be pretty.
And I am... Okay, let's think of things she could turn
You
slutty.
are pretty, Rick.
Thanks. Okay.
You are beautiful.
She could make a police officer.
He's over it.
She could
No,
make a police
I've
officer.
been a
slutty.
police officer for the past 2 years.
And
Okay.
it's also so, like,
Okay.
done. That's done.
What about a slutty kitty? Oh my god, you should be Karen from Mean Girls.
Mean Girl.
That
I'm
would
a
be
mouse.
good.
Duh.
Duh.
That'd be really funny.
No, she can just be Regina, or Caddy Herring.
You could be Regina George's character dressed up as the slutty bunny. You could do Legally Blonde. Elle Woods dressed up as a slutty bunny.
That would be good.
Never watched that.
You've never watched Legally Blonde? I've never watched that. Babe, that is such a good movie.
Her,
That's it. Like that is a feminism movie. You should
there's
watch
the door. There's the fucking door.
There's the door, bitch.
Exit now. Exit stage left.
Have you? So basically, the premise of the movie is a girl is like thinks that a man is the world, and so he breaks up with her, and she was like, "Well, fuck, I need him to think that I'm good enough, so I'm gonna go to law school to get him to think that I'm good enough." But then she gets there, and he still doesn't like her, and then she slowly figures out, like, hey, maybe a man isn't everything.
Does she have a little white puppy?
Yes, the
No,
Chihuahua.
he's not white. He's like a
Chihuahua
chihuahua.
Bruiser.
It's a not white dog.
Not a white dog.
He's like
a
cream.
chihuahua.
Tan.
He's like a tan, like a brownish tan.
I'll show you.
But it's a light colored dog.
Okay, but he's not white. White is
What's
Chris.
costume? Here. Wow, this is called the
And her
Foreplay
dog-
Catalog.
Foreplay?
Foreplay Catalog in a latex hot pink.
Holy shit. I think I would dick in
You
there.
literally would sweat. You would have
that's-
to peel that off your
no.
fucking body.
Can you imagine trying to go to the bathroom?
It'd be horrible. This wouldn't be bad. Like doing that. And then you would just need like a briefcase or something.
Can I see?
And like a
I
dog.
can't rock that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you
God.
could.
I'm gonna sit the fuck down and have 1,200 rolls.
Oh my god, just don't sit down. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, we go somewhere and everybody's sitting down like, I can't sit down. I'm like panicking. Does the girl come included? Can she go with me?
That I just sent her out as me. No, that's actually so cute. Honestly, you could just get a Playboy bunny costume.
Oh, the butt's not that bad.
No, this isn't even bad. Like the whole.
Oh
butt's
hell no,
covered.
I can't do the bunny tail.
Well, you're a Playboy bunny dressed up as Elle Woods,
So
I also
fucking
have
funny.
wide shoulders. People are gonna think I'm a
a linebacker.
football player dressed up as a bunny.
No, they would not. Your tits make up
No,
for it, Taylor.
you're a
It's
bunny.
fine.
You're a bunny
Dressed
that's
up as a
also
football player.
I'm a football player dressed up as a bunny.
Oh god, that's funny.
No, I
Oh
think
hell no, I can't do a bunny tail.
let's see a slutty Halloween costume for women. There's so many. I don't know what the fuck I'm
I think
gonna
it'd be
do.
one of those like,
Be Hooters.
Hooters would be cute.
That'd be so cute.
I'm scared of the camel toe that comes with those shorts.
You just gotta own it, babe.
Fuck no.
What does
That's where the
Glorilla
guys
say?
run.
The moose knuckle.
Ew.
Moose knuckle. What if you do a sexy maid?
What if you like recreated like a Britney Spears outfit?
Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
There's some serious outfits of hers that look bussin'. Are you not a fan?
You literally could do that.
I'm not fit for that.
You are so fit.
Yeah, you are. Literally, your mom said she has curves in all the right places, doesn't she? And you do. She wasn't wrong.
Yeah, there's so many body types out there that look worse than yours. Sorry.
Like
Not sorry.
mine.
Like mine.
Like, yeah.
Well, thanks for hyping me up, but like, realistically, guys.
Okay, you're pissing me off. Just go as a ghost then.
Okay.
Wear a sheet over your fucking head.
Literally
I don't
dress up as a man again. I don't fucking care. You wanted to be slutty. We were just trying to here.
Yeah.
There you go. That's slutty.
care. Let me see it.
Oh,
Oh, what about dressing up as like Eve? Adam and Eve.
You could
It's
be
just Eve with leaves all over your bits. And
leaves
that's all
all
you
over
wear.
your bits. Anything but clothes.
well, I was thinking of just going naked. That's my like final
Well,
decision
yeah.
on anything. Is I just go naked.
So you're gonna
So you're
go
confident enough
naked,
to do that.
but you won't wear a costume with
Hell
a fucking
no.
bunny tail.
Yeah, seriously. You make it make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not.
Don't you
Here you
know?
go. Get daddy.
A cheerleader costume, but it says daddy. That's too funny.
I feel like there's so many good costumes. We'll find you something. We'll find you. Oh, you could be Velma. I'm too close.
I don't like a skin tight dress like
That's
that.
Daphne.
My tummy's gonna
Daphne, I
look-
mean, sorry. Have you ever had a microphone up your fucking ass?
Not yet.
Bend over, bitch.
Hey, what about a sexy mermaid?
No.
I feel like nobody does sexy mermaids, but like
I don't think you can really be sexy as
you
a
could take
mermaid.
fishnets and like put them over your face and then put makeup over the fishnets to make it look like
I
you have
hate
scales.
makeup.
Well, it's an idea. Okay, got it. And then you make your hair wavy and you could add like strips of color to it to make it look like aquamarine.
Here. You could just be Buzz. Buzz Lightyear.
Can I get the man costume of that?
With like army pants.
Army pants and flip flops.
I knew you were going to go there.
You know what? No, you don't know me. You don't know me like that.
You
just
could do
don't.
slutty Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana, but make her a whore.
Oh, she's too young to understand this, but clueless.
Oh, yeah.
And you could unbutton
You would
it.
kill that outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. It's a movie from
you ever
like
seen
what the
Clueless?
90s.
No.
It's right there.
I'm clueless.
Right
Where?
above, right
I'm clueless
right
about
above Hannah
Clueless.
Montana.
I found the perfect one, Taylor.
Shut the fuck up. Send that to my mom and say Taylor's talking about this is your Halloween costume. Please help.
Please help. I can't think of any other ideas. You shot down literally everyone.
I know I'm so picky. Yeah, that's why I think I hate Halloween.
Oh.
I'm offended. This
Well, what
is
if
the
you
wrong
go-
episode for you then? So, guys, I have to ask. What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, what an iconic question.
I know. Scream 7?
I thought something happened when you just gasped.
Oh, no. Well, it did, but not
Nope, she's
You're-
just being dramatic.
per usual. Is it Scream 8 that's coming out?
Scream 7.
Yeah,
God.
Scream 7.
Get with the program.
Ew. Don't talk to me like
Ew.
that with that tone.
All right, sorry.
Say it like you mean it.
Get with the program.
No, say sorry.
Sorry.
Say, my name is Rick,
My name is Rick.
and I'm really sorry.
I'm really sorry.
And I'll never say anything like that to you again.
And I'll never say anything like that to you again.
And I love you.
And I love you.
Good. Angela.
Angela. The fuck?
The like look on your face when you're like, I love you. It's like so Angela.
Ew. No, thank you. But actually, yeah, you asking that question brings up a good point. That this episode is our Halloween episode, and it's not just where I dress up and we have body doubles, but we're also going to be talking about scary movies and Halloween themed media. That could, well, I guess it could be considered Halloween themed. So, Taylor, do you have any favorite scary movies? Do you like scary movies in general?
Oh, I love scary movies.
I know what one is your
Okay.
favorite because it's also one of my top
God, the
favorites.
way you looked at me too is just like I wish I had known this was the topic because I don't like scary movies.
No, I love them.
Okay, all right. What's
Do
your
you want to
favorite?
get crazy? Because we can get crazy.
Yeah. I already done told y'all to get off my property.
Okay.
If you want to get crazy, then we can get crazy.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Us.
Oh.
It's like the most iconic thriller, like psychological
it's
thriller.
amazing. It's amazing.
It's so fucking good.
I know that's your favorite. That's your favorite too?
That's my favorite movie ever.
We watch it all the time. Bailey hates it because of us.
Yeah.
And anytime I get drunk, I always put it on.
Yeah. I remember the first time I ever watched that movie, it was with Bree at Sam's house. And I was not staying the night. And we just finished watching it. Now we have to drive home at like midnight in the dark.
Also, like on dirt roads in the middle of
I
nowhere.
was scared. And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure the people just went after bad people. And I'm a good person. So if I have a person, it's not coming after me, right? Driving home in the dark like, please don't tell me there's somebody that looks just like me in my backseat because I'm really scared.
I'm really scared right now. I feel unwell.
But I made it home safely and me never got me. So
Yeah, me never got me.
me never killed me dead. So
Yeah, your
We'll get
shadow person's still waiting.
No, that is a good movie, and I did like it, and I thought it was a really good modern day like thriller movie. That was good.
I think I'd like the songs.
The music is what
And like
makes
it's
it.
just so funny. Like so funny, scary.
Just like it's so unserious. Like
I've only seen it like once or twice.
Well, like maybe you'll remember this then. I don't know. But when the shadow people come up, they can't speak English.
Yeah.
And like when they're angry and like they're basically like I'm about to fuck you up. Yeah, they're like ooh. And then they just attack.
And it's
Yeah.
like it's so funny
It
because
is.
like
Looking at it from that lens probably would be really funny if I wasn't scared.
Yeah, I mean, it probably took us a handful of times to get to us
Yeah.
thinking it's funny because we're like, we know
Yeah.
the words, we know the lines. Like at this point, I don't know.
for sure.
Is that your top?
on it.
I got 5 on it, messing with that endo weed. You know,
That's our shit. That movie that we watched with here, what was it? Who was in there?
I need more.
Who was in there? Patrick Dempsey was in there.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That was good.
It wasn't scary,
No. Have you?
but it was more like mind-boggling.
Yeah, like it was. It seemed like a low budget film.
Yeah, like
Kind
it
of.
sucked as a movie, but like the
They're
whole
really great actors for a low budget film. She's iconic.
awesome.
like he is the love of my life.
Patrick fucking McDreamy.
Yeah, McSteamy is it for me though. There's a
think-
scene
okay.
I've never even actually watched all of Grey's Anatomy, but there is a
GTFO.
scene that I've seen a bunch
Sophia Bush is gonna be on.
I heard.
Yeah.
But of McSteamy coming out of a bathroom and nothing but a towel and his body's all glistening with water and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so sexy.
Here's the thing is like McDreamy is like literally dreamy. Like he's a beautiful man. He's just like sweet and he's like everything you want. And then McSteamy is like, I'll fuck you up. Mm-hmm. Well, fucking you. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
But you're not wrong from what I've heard.
Yeah, like he's But that Thanksgiving, that's on Netflix.
It's called Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
It's a scary movie?
Mm-hmm. You should watch it.
Oh.
I think you would like it.
Okay.
I actually really like it.
That other movie that Bailey wanted us to watch.
Again, I need more.
It was around the same time.
Yeah.
And it was like a big prank.
Bodies. Oh.
Remember in like the new guy, it was like the new guy and like they fucked with him so hard and
Wasn't that with what is
I don't do actors, so don't say it.
Spencer's boyfriend on Pretty Little Liars named Toby? What's his real name in
Keegan Allen.
Huh?
Keegan Allen. I do people.
Keegan Allen. Okay.
You do people?
I do actors. I know things.
He was in it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
I got fun.
We got to figure out what it's called here quick because that is a really good one.
That was a really good movie.
I think we've seen it too, Rick. And the girl, what is
I don't think I've ever seen a movie with him in it.
No, you haven't. It was like a radio station and like, or a podcast or something.
Oh, you're talking about the radio station one with Bruce Willis in it.
I don't know actors.
This is great content.
I know.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me just look this up.
On the line.
On the line. Okay, who's in it again? What's that guy's name? Mel Gibson. I'll show you
I do know that name.
You would recognize him. This is like the poster.
Oh, yeah.
So this movie, yeah, it's like a prank on the
it
new
was
guy.
so good.
It's like, that's a really good one. It's like just crazy. I don't really know if it's like a...
Will you actually watch it if we tell you to watch it? Because otherwise, don't spill it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so...
It's really good. Like, the ending, it feels like it moves kind of slow.
Is it fucked up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it just sounds like a prank.
But it's fucked up.
Okay.
It's nuts.
All right. Yeah,
it's crazy. Like, afterwards, you're going to be like, oh...
You will sit there...
my God.
Like, through the credits and be like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Okay, but is it like a psychological, you have to think about it kind of thing? Because I hate those.
No, it's
it
not.
plays, like, the puzzle pieces connect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because have you guys ever seen that one movie that's like Midsummer or something like that? I hate that movie.
I'll never watch that movie ever again.
I remember trying to watch it with you, but we, like, got bored.
Yeah,
I was
bored.
and uncomfortable, and it was weird and psychological, and my brain doesn't like those things, and I don't like to have to think to watch a movie. I like to just enjoy it, you know?
Me and Taylor love watching scary movies. That's
Yeah.
like the thing we do anytime we're together.
Yeah. So,
Except for last night.
I should say, too, that, like, a big one for me is just the Scream series.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. They
them my whole life.
are talking, like, Billy Loomis is potentially going to be in Scream 7.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think
I mean, he's
one-
dead, but, like, they'd have to figure... I mean, they've brought him back for the last two.
Right. It'd be really good. Not Billy Loomis. I
Oh.
lied.
I don't like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stu
Stu Macher.
Well, I saw a video of him talking about it, and he was like... He was like, no, I'm not in it. And even if I was, I would lie to you. I could be lying to you right now. I'm always going to lie to you. Until it comes out, I'm going to lie to you. And honestly, I just think that rewriting what happened just so he can come back is stupid. I love the guy. I loved the character. I love all of it. But he was literally smashed by a TV in the first movie.
Yeah.
To me, bringing him back would just be like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like,
why are we doing all of this again?
yeah. I liked the character and I love the guy, but it's just like, let's just come up with something new. Like, we're already keeping a whole franchise that's been going since the 90s. We're still doing it.
Yeah.
So let's just find something new and exciting to do instead of bringing back somebody that literally died, you guys. Like, Sarah Michelle Gellar will not come back for if they're doing another I Know What You Did Last Summer movie.
Oh, yeah.
She won't come back for it because her character fucking died in the first one. So people keep saying, are you coming back? And she goes, no, because I am dead.
It is dumb. when they bring people back. But sometimes if the writers do it right, it's like, oh fuck.
It can be really good, like how they brought Billy Loomis back by making him like it's a hallucination kind of thing. That was great. But like all these like diehard fans that are so like conspiracy theory thinking of reasons why they're bringing him back, I'm just like, shut up.
Like,
just shut up.
He's dead.
It's just dumb to me.
Fully dead.
Like I don't
That's why they made him look like he was young, or tried to.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But no, I've loved the Scream movies my whole life because like they're a little bit funny, but also a little bit scary, but not too scary. And I'm a scaredy cat, so.
And they're a little gory, but not overkill on the gore.
Except for sometimes, like in Scream
the
4,
newer ones are gorier than the like 90s, early 2000 ones for sure.
Yeah, but have you watched any of the Scream movies?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't
that's
think-
your homework assignment is to watch them because they're really fucking good. They're really entertaining.
They are really good. Those are like that. I think is my top like scary movie trilogy. It's more than a trilogy franchise. Yeah. That's my top. What is your?
I think that's for me. Scream is the top one. I think that it's just
out of a franchise. What is your individual like single favorite scary movie ever that you've ever seen?
So are we talking like favorite scary movie or favorite Halloween movie?
I say Halloween since it's Halloween.
Okay, good, because my
Because it could be Disney Halloween Town.
My favorite is Halloween Town, but
First,
honestly,
second, or third?
specifically Halloween Town 2.
Yeah.
I really
I
love
already
the first
knew
one.
that.
I will always love the first Halloween Town, but I love the second one. I love the addition of Cal's son. I love that they get stuck in Halloween Town and have to figure out a way to get back. I love the gray spell and how everybody changes from being one thing to another. I love the guy who's really gross, but then they make him like super proper and he goes, do any of these socks match? I don't know.
The impression was
I've
spot
got
on.
some more over there. I'll go get them. I love that guy. I love that guy.
10 out of 10. Perfect.
you.
That was great.
Also, I love the
If
spells.
my eyes were shut,
I love
it would have been him.
Thank you. I love the spells in that movie. I have some of them memorized because I'm just a gay and that's what we do.
Yeah. You do.
No, I just love all of it. I love Marnie's outfit. That has been a big thing that she still wears to this day. Yeah, so for me, all in all, of all the movies out there, if I'm going to watch if I get to watch one Halloween movie, it's Halloween Town 2.
I don't know that I could pick one. Like, I have
well, then
too
you
many
don't get to be in
favorites.
this conversation. Taylor? I'm kidding.
Alrighty then. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. If you could watch one Halloween movie for the rest of your life and that is it. That's your answer.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Well, every year I just go through the Halloween Towns. Like, I feel like that's
all you watch?
That's just like what I go through.
I love
watch
that
all
because
the Halloween Towns and then I go through Gilmore Girls.
I love that because you are 19 and we are 30 too.
Yeah.
And so the fact that you are a full 10 plus years younger than us and you feel the same way about Halloween
Love
Town.
Halloween Town. Like,
I love that.
I've loved
that
it
so
since
much.
I was a kid.
It's so good.
I am a kid, but like when I was like a little kid.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a little
Same.
kid.
Same.
Yeah.
Like I will never forget that. Like when they find Sophie when she shows up in Halloween Town, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" And then
Word for word, that's what they said.
On Disney Channel.
Yeah.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be that person.
I
Like,
know.
I would fantasize as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we all would. I think we all would.
You practiced it in the living room.
I can do that.
Yeah. I'm
but-
going to do that even better.
Yeah, and then she says, "But you were sleeping," and Sophie goes, "I was pretending."
She's so cute.
Her little sass with that is so
Yes.
funny. You fucking dumb bitch. Obviously, I was not actually sleeping. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm here.
God, I love that movie. I love Grandma Aggie.
I know. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, baby girl.
I know.
Love
I
that.
don't know. I honestly don't have one.
So you're saying that one of the Halloween Town movies, do you have a favorite?
Yeah, which one's your favorite?
I would say the second's my favorite, but I think I just have such a passion for all of them.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one of the Halloween Town movies, it's always going to be the first.
Yeah.
No,
I understand
I
that.
really like the second one.
I feel like it's
thank you.
boring.
Really?
I think it's my least
feel like
favorite
you're
out of all
boring.
of them. You know what, Taylor? No one asked.
That's insane.
That's
Why?
rude.
I have to ask why.
I just like the gray spell's boring to me, and like
I love it.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because I've seen it so
And
many
the part
times.
at the end of the movie where she just barely, almost doesn't make it out through the thing, and then the thing is closing, and she's like, "Mom," and she's crying, looking through the thing.
Yeah.
Bitch. Every time I'm like, she has to get to her mom. And she can't because it's closed. And she's like, I don't accept this. We're not doing this.
It's just not. I don't know. Maybe I watched it too much as a kid, and it's just I don't know. It's not my favorite. The first one I think is my favorite.
Okay.
But I think it's like the nostalgia, yeah, is my favorite. Like they're just little and they're cute and it's innocent and it's like the whole story of Halloween Town.
Yeah.
And what it is, and I think that's why I like it.
Oh my god! And then
On a
her
real
in the
note.
first one being like, "Haven't you ever wondered why I'm always like feeling like spooky things?" And the brother's like, "No." And she goes, "Okay, but what, haven't you always wondered like how I seem to know things without anybody actually telling me, or how I have weird deja vu things all the time?" And the brother's like, "No, that is literally me." I'm like, "Haven't you ever wondered why I always fucking have deja vu? Because I do. It must mean I'm a witch.
Yeah, you are a witch.
I'm a Cromwell."
You're a bitch.
You know what pisses me off about the movies though?
What?
Is that the kids? Their last name is Piper.
Really?
Yeah, because Cromwell is the mother's name.
Oh.
And so she
And
got
Dad,
married, and his
yeah.
last name was Piper, so their kid's last name is Piper. My whole life, I thought her name was Marnie Cromwell. It's Marnie Piper.
I
And
feel
Sophie
lied
Piper.
to.
And Dylan Piper.
I feel very lied to.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that part, but
No.
whatever. I'm still a Cromwell witch. I was a bitch. That too.
So Cromwell bitch.
That too.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, you could never go a conversation without talking about Hocus Pocus.
I love it.
It's a good one. I love
Bobble,
that.
bobble. I'm in trouble.
Okay, can I tell you guys something embarrassing?
Yeah.
So the
Please.
part where the witches go to get on the bus, and the like, he's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I like an older man, so he's kind of cute a little bit. The bus driver, right?
Yeah.
He's if we were having like a hear me out cake where you put
Yeah.
faces of people, I'd put him on the hear me out cake. He says, "I can take you to whatever you desire," and the witches say, "Well, we desire children."
Yeah.
And he says, "That may take me a couple of tries, but I can make it happen."
Yeah.
Like that. My whole life, I thought that was like a pedophile thing. I thought he was saying,
You didn't understand that he's like, yeah, we can fuck. I'll get you
no,
pregnant.
as a kid, this is my thought process, was like, it might take me a couple of tries to get into the idea of children, but I'm sure we could get there.
Oh, I
But-
mean, I can see how like you would confuse that. Or,
Yeah.
like,
I don't know why the fuck that happened, but then one day it clicked, and it's like, oh, you want me to knock you up? Okay, that might take me a couple of tries, but I'm sure we'll get there. I totally get it now, and that makes a lot more fucking sense.
I think as a kid, it just went over my head,
Yeah.
like for the longest time. Do you know the scene we're talking about?
I think I've only watched the
My face
movie
dropped.
once
Mine too.
with
That's
you,
what I was like,
and I don't think I paid attention.
For me, it's Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town. They go hand in hand.
Haunted Mansion for me is a classic. I watch it all the time. That's
I
my
did
go to
like that.
sleep movie.
Yeah?
Like in the fall, that's my go to sleep movie.
Yeah.
Bailey hates it
Really?
because of me.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I put it on to go to sleep, and he only like ever gets a few minutes in, and then he's out cold. So he
Yeah.
never finishes the
What
movie.
other movies are there?
He never gets to finish.
That's disgusting. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now.
Okay, but you've never seen The Haunted Mansion?
No, I have.
Are
Have you
a
guys
fan?
seen the new one?
Yes.
No.
The new one's good if you take it away from the original.
Okay, I know.
If you watch it separately, but if you go into it wanting to see like the OG Haunted Mansion, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, okay, so I went to Florida last October, a year ago, with Jocelyn, and she wanted to watch it. So we watched it, and I thought it was fucking stupid. I am very good at separating one from another because they came out with a whole new series of Charmed, and I watched it, and it is not the same storyline as the first one. But it's still decent.
Yeah.
And I still liked it enough. Right?
So why don't you
So I
like
was
the
like, okay,
new
I'm gonna watch
Haunted
this one.
Mansion?
I think I went into it with a sourpuss attitude a little bit, and so it's kind of hard to change that if you go into it like that. But I just thought it was stupid. I thought the storyline was dumb. I just really didn't enjoy it at all. But I loved the original.
Yeah.
And the
You
mom,
haven't seen the new one?
No.
the mom in the original,
Oh, yeah.
she is
Stunning.
gorgeous. And her, like, doppelganger, if you will, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gorgina.
so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
So fucking pretty.
You're not wrong.
No. Okay, let's get back to spooky stuff. Do you guys like the Halloween movies? The
Yes.
Michael Myers movies?
I really like how they came out with the 2 just recently.
Yeah.
Those are so fucking good. Those are my favorite out of the entire series.
Okay.
I don't think I know what we're talking about.
You've never seen the Halloween movies?
Michael Myers?
You don't recognize that name?
I do, but I don't think I.
Michael Myers is also an actor, Mike
Yes.
Myers, so don't confuse the two because that's a thing.
Okay.
But Michael Myers is the character in the movie. He is a mentally insane, psychotic man who is extremely violent
Him.
and wears that costume and just goes and kills people
You've
for no
never-
reason.
Never seen it.
Oh, he's terrifying.
You don't even recognize him?
No, I recognize him, but
They have so many movies.
Is there one and they're in a town almost? And there was dude, I can't.
In a town?
almost in a town.
And no, they were in a town, but there was a bus or something,
Are you thinking of Jeepers Creepers?
and there's a cornfield.
She's thinking Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, Jeepers.
That's a good movie, too.
That's a really good movie.
The Halloween movies, though, I have watched my whole life, and clearly that guy is fucking terrifying. And as a kid,
he's huge.
He's
Like,
huge. He's
huge,
probably
like a
close to
tree.
7 feet tall, extremely
I think
strong.
they have him at the Dead End Hayride.
Probably,
Yeah,
something like
I'm
that.
sure they do.
He's indestructible. You can't kill him. And he's extremely violent, and he just kills people like fucking crazy with this huge butcher knife. It's not a butcher knife,
Yeah, it is.
because isn't a butcher knife the square
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of knife?
Yeah. A Chicago Cutlery 44 is chef knife. It's a chef knife.
Yeah.
Or a butcher knife, or a Lamson knife, or a Bowie knife. It looks like he had different knives in different movies.
I mean, it's always essentially
It's a chef's
big-ass
knife.
Chef's knife.
Yeah. Yeah. Big chef's knife.
I will be laying in bed next to Corey, and then all of a sudden, for example, a couple weeks ago, it was a thunderstorm, so lightning is flashing through my window, and I just oh my god, I just heard something. Somebody is in the room with us, and if I turn around, he's gonna be there, and then I have to fight myself not to turn around because there's nothing to turn around for. Nobody's
But the
there.
panic.
I will
panic
turn
too.
around.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is I will turn around.
I do,
Even
and I
if I'm
do.
scared shitless.
And I do.
I'm gonna face it. If you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna look at you killing me.
Yeah.
And I can't run fast, so
I'm not running anywhere. Don't put me
sign
down
up
for that.
Don't sign me up for running.
No.
No. I'm such a scaredy cat that I'm okay, I have to calm down. He's right there. I can feel him laying next to me. He's here. Everything's okay. And they're not coming for me. And I'm fine. And
Oh,
I
see,
have
my
to calm
thing.
down.
I don't think he's right here. I'm okay. I'm he's asleep and his ass don't wake up for shit.
No,
I'm fucked.
What's nice is that Corey is a light sleeper, so it really doesn't take much to wake him up, which is really nice.
I wish.
Is Bailey not a light sleeper?
hell no.
And he is not a nice sleeper.
Aww.
Not at all.
Little Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I think if somebody was in our house and they tried to wake Bailey up, they'd be scared of him and leave. Because I would leave.
Bitch. Yeah.
He's just, yeah.
He's a bitchy sleeper. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you guys too that today I, on a whim, watched the Halloween themed Hannah Montana episode.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if I could figure out what season it was, and I was going through the people in my mind, and I was it's not right away in the beginning because they don't, in my mind, they don't look like baby face.
But they're not teenage, full teenagers.
I was I think it might be in season 2 when they look a little older, but I can't remember. And then I convinced myself it was in the beginning of season 2. I was wrong. It was in the middle of season 1. But
Really?
yeah, it's episode 17. I was damn.
Wow.
All right. But yeah, it was the episode where, have you ever seen Hannah Montana?
Yes.
All right, just making sure. It was the episode where Miley's cousin Luann came from Tennessee, and then she shows up and she's identical to Miley, and they hate each other because Luann has been out to get Miley forever because she's jealous because Miley can sing and Luann can't because she's too country and she sounds like
Country.
a bitch.
And then she tried to expose her.
Yeah, she tied Miley up and then dressed up as Hannah to go to a party to try to expose Miley and pull off the wig. But then they grabbed her just in time. And then...
I just watched that episode with Kalia.
Yeah?
Not long ago, yeah.
And then Oliver and Lily are holding both of the two because they look identical. And Oliver's like, I know how to tell which one is which. And then he says, both of you kiss me. And then Luann goes, okay. And Miley goes, ew. Oh, it's such a good episode. I need to go and watch like the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I know, those are all good.
Episode, the Lizzie McGuire one.
Nostalgia. I know. You know, I feel like, was it Disney used to have like a Halloween section?
Yes.
On their app. They don't have it anymore. Not this
I
year.
mean, when I went on to find the Hannah Montana Halloween episode, I just went to type in HA for Hannah.
Yeah.
And it said there was like Halloween chunks that I could click on. And I was like, no, just take me to Hannah Montana, please. Thank
But you know how like Hulu has like their Halloween section? Like Disney used to have that and they don't.
Oh.
They used to have like all Halloween episodes and all like Halloween movies.
That
And
makes it so much easier, bro.
I know. And I love that shit. Now I'm like, what do I want to watch? I have to fucking think about it.
No, I just think of like, I'll never forget the ghost of Sweet 613 and the
Yeah,
Zach and
that's
Cody.
so good. I love that episode.
Ghosty, if I may call you that.
Esteban Julio, what is it?
Esteban Julio Ricardo Ramirez, something.
I just think Montoya or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
Montoya de la Rosa.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that.
Did you
No
watch
one
Sweet
will
Life?
call.
My brother was obsessed with it.
Of course.
That tracks.
Yeah, nobody calls Esteban Julio Ricardo. Esteban Julio Ricardo
Ramirez
Ramirez
or Ramirez? I don't know.
de la Rosa a thief. And then Zach says, "No one's got the time."
I love that
That's
show.
just so good. But
They
yeah,
were so cute.
I need to watch the Jeepers Creepers movies though because I love them.
Yeah.
The first one's great, but the second one's actually really good too.
Yeah. I haven't watched those in a while.
I know.
We usually make it a point to watch a Halloween movie every single night of October, just like we do in like December for Christmas.
Yeah.
We haven't done it. We have not done it.
I've not watched anything this year. I need to, except for this Hannah Montana episode, of course.
I've watched Haunted Mansion, and I think Halloween Town.
Yeah,
And I think that's
it.
it.
Have you been watching anything this year?
Just Halloween Town today.
Yeah.
That was your first time?
Okay, this is so off topic, but it came to my head and now I'm curious.
Okay.
When you guys fall asleep at night, what helps you go to bed? Because obviously you're thinking before you go to sleep. What do you do?
I think of what I want to dream about.
I can't believe somebody's asking me this question because my answer's so embarrassing.
Oh no, I'm so curious, and mine's embarrassing too, but I just love it.
Okay. Do you want to go first or you want me to?
You can go first unless you want me to.
I will draw with my index and thumb. My index is the pencil, my thumb is the pad, if you will. I will draw in cursive the alphabet to distract my brain that I'm doing something.
Really?
Or I'll do it up against the side of my leg. I'll just write
I've never heard of that.
A, B, C, D,
I
E,
haven't
F, G,
either.
and I will just write the whole alphabet out in cursive. Or I will, I started doing this thing last year when I was in Florida because I was taking a nap and I was having a really hard time falling asleep. So I was laying like this and I was looking up at my hand and I just started going like this and watching my hand open and close. So fucking weird.
Rowan does that.
But it would.
Rowan will
make
lay
my
there and do
eyes-
that.
But I would do it really slow and open my eyes really wide and then relax really a lot. And then it would make my eyes really tired.
We've been
So I would
friends
do
for
that.
how long, and I've never known this about you.
I don't do that as often anymore, but I was doing that for a while after that because it was helping. So I'll do that, and then a lot of because I move a lot as I'm trying to get comfortable because
Yeah.
I can't fucking get comfortable, but I feel bad because I'm making my husband annoyed because I'm moving so much. So I have to do things with my hands to distract my brain.
Yeah.
Bailey yells at me when I fidget.
I fidget a lot.
I do too. Like my feet, I move my feet a lot.
Yeah.
And he's always like, stop fucking doing that.
No, I remember.
I can't fall asleep.
I remember when I was a kid, one day my mom was just fucking tired of it. So she was like, we're taking a nap. So it was literally like her, me, maybe my little brother. We go get in their like big king size bed. And I'm fidgeting a lot trying to get comfortable. And finally she goes, stop moving. And I was like, that's when I knew. That is locked in my brain forever. I need to not do that when I'm in bed with someone else.
I need to chill the fuck out.
Yeah. So
What
I
do you
do little
do?
things. Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing I learned it when we were like meditating for dance team. We'd have like meditation like a day for it. And I lay in my bed and like on everything that like is like touching my bed. So like I would start at my fingertips and like each one of my fingertips are like touching my bed. And then it'd be like my palm, then my elbow, then my shoulder. And like I would just like relax each thing as like I go down my body.
Weird.
And I would be sleeping by the time I hit like my waist.
Wow.
The other thing, I shit you not, I count sheep.
You know what? I will count.
I imagine a fucking sheep jumping over a fence, count backwards from 100.
Oh wow. Okay,
That's crazy.
I don't go that far, but I will count. Like I'll just count to 100 or back.
I have to count backwards. I
something.
can't go forwards.
Okay.
Or I will not sleep.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't ever shut off, so I literally just try and think of what I want to dream about.
Yeah. Also,
I've tried that
like,
before. And
yeah.
it just does not.
I
I mean,
yeah.
I don't.
Down.
It's not
Then
like I
get
do that
curious.
dream,
Yeah.
but yeah.
That's a good idea too, to try to do that. I have also in the past, I remember there was one like Easter or something. I was really fucking excited for Easter and I could not sleep. And my mom came to check on me and she saw that I was awake and I was like, I can't fall asleep. And she was like, why? And I was like, I'm just really excited for tomorrow. And she was like, okay, well just think about everything that we're going to do tomorrow. So then I started to like map out what the day was going to look like and I fell asleep like that. And so now if I'm really having trouble and I need to think about something to get me through it, I will either replay what happened all day today, every detail I can remember, and then eventually I'll fall asleep.
I would stress myself out.
Yeah. My other
Really?
go-to is
I would
ASMR on
get
TikTok.
so nervous if I think about like what I'm doing the next day.
No, do you think about what you did today? From the minute you woke up, it already happened. There's nothing you can do about it, so no anxiety there. You just think about like, okay, I woke up, I put on my glasses, I went upstairs, I took a shower, I came downstairs, I put lotion on
But then
my
if I
body.
forgot something, I'd be so annoyed. Like,
It's not
'cause it'd
that
be
deep,
like,
babe.
oh, so I took a shower, then I got out of the shower, and then I got dressed. But like, I actually brushed my teeth, and then I'd be like, oh my god, but I brushed my teeth, and then I got dressed. Like,
Oh shit, I forgot I toweled off my body after getting
Yeah.
out of the shower.
Oh, I had that wrong. I gotta start over again.
right.
Yeah, okay, you guys
But the
are
whole
just-
like the pressure like thing,
Yeah.
like going from my fingertips down like that is so crazy. Like you seriously have to try it.
I will.
That's so weird.
So
When you asked the
crazy.
question, I was excited to hear what you had to say because I was excited for
I
more.
love it. Like
more
I
things to do.
seriously love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like nothing works.
Yeah, that
Nothing
is really
works
off
for me.
topic. But if you ever want to try the writing in cursive thing, I mean, it's just something to keep myself from fidgeting.
Also,
like-
I don't know if it's actually true, but like your body has like a timer when you move.
Yeah.
When you're trying to go to bed,
Yeah.
every time you move, the timer restarts.
Yeah. You have to like stop fidgeting and
When
moving.
you lay
and
still, your body goes like your mind and body goes to sleep faster. So every time you move, it restarts.
Bailey tells me he just closes his eyes and turns everything off.
Shut the fuck up! I
yeah.
could never.
I could never.
Okay,
He
so
just like stops and he can like fall asleep in 2 minutes. That's a gift I will never have.
yeah, no. When I was a kid, I was such a scaredy cat. Still am today. But when I was a
Me
kid,
too.
I would be so scared that I noticed adults were just laying down and closing their eyes, and I was like, "What are you doing? Like, how are you doing that?" And then they'd just be sleeping and snoring, and I'm like, "How did you go from A to B? Like, what's the map on how to get there?" And so I asked my mom, and she was like, I've told her this story. She feels really bad for the way that she behaved, even though it's not that bad. But she was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "I don't get how you go to bed." And she was like, what are you talking about? Like, you just go to bed. You close your eyes and go to bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, like, what are you mentally doing to get to sleep?" And she was like, "I don't know, Rick. I just close my eyes and go to sleep. What are you talking about?" And so I gave up because I was like, I don't know how to word this any differently. Like, I'm not getting it. And so I've told her that story, and she's like, "I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know that you were having trouble sleeping, that you were like, you know," she knew I was
Trying
a
to
scaredy
figure it
cat,
out.
But yeah, and like now as an adult, I can just close my eyes and slowly make my way to falling asleep, but by fidgeting with my hand or doing that thing, which I'll probably try. But like, yeah, that wasn't just something I figured out when I was a kid laying in bed. I would leave my door open a crack and I would just stare.
I would
down
too.
the hallway.
I would too.
If my door was open a crack, I'd have a heart attack.
If the like
Really?
lights were on or
I
something.
needed it for comfort.
I can't
because-
do lights. Lights
Okay.
off completely.
But I
Okay.
thought you were scared of the dark.
I am, but my eyes are closed.
And
True.
it's dark.
True.
It's nothing to be scared of when your eyes are already closed.
Yeah.
Can't see
They can't
anything.
get me if I can't see them. But yeah, no, I would, as a kid, I needed the little bit of light to be able to look down the hallway to know my family was there and that there was life happening out there, so that if something happened in my room, they
Yeah.
would be able to hear something's happening and come and save me. So I would just keep my eye on that, and sometimes I would look over at the closet door and make sure that nothing changed, and then I would look back there. And this is so fucking weird. I used to also, we lived by we lived by a train track.
Yeah.
And anytime a train would go by, I would close my eyes. Because
Did you?
yes,
Why?
this is super fucking weird, you guys.
Polar
But
Express.
I was I was such a scaredy cat. I had convinced myself that Ghostface, Michael Myers, Jason, Chucky, Freddy Krueger, and all the other bad guys were on the train that was
Shut the
driving
fuck up.
by looking for kids that weren't sleeping that were supposed to be. And so if I closed my
I would have a
eyes,
heart attack.
I'd be fine because they're on the
That-
train. They're not going to come get me. But the worst thing is if I ever like, it's okay. It was only once.
Do you know?
I open my eyes, make up an excuse as to why it's okay.
Do you know what my mom would do to us? She would say that Mr. Sandman is gonna get you, and that he would come and put sand in your eyes if you aren't sleeping. If your eyes are open, he comes and puts sand in your eyes. You've
You know
never
what?
heard that?
No, but I have
same
heard of
with
Mr.
the-
Sandman, and he's from what I've heard, it's a sweet story.
Oh no, this is like
Mr.
terrifying.
Sandman, bring me a dream. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
No.
and get the
Mr.
dream.
Sandman would get you, put sand in your eyes if you ain't going to sleep. Same with the restaurant man. If we were bad in a restaurant, he would get us.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart because you got to be good.
Yeah, I always behaved because I'm like, fuck that. The restaurant man and Mr. Sandman ain't getting this bitch tonight.
Fucking pull up a picture
Hell
of
fucking no.
pull up a picture of Jason Voorhees and be like, "This is the restaurant man. He's
gonna-
gonna come and
he's
get
coming
you.
for
He's
you."
coming out the bathroom."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was. There's an episode of Charmed, which if y'all don't know, anyone that's listening, is a magical show about witches fighting bad people. And in one episode, there's an episode dedicated to the Sandman, and he's a really sweet guy that literally just goes to people and sprinkles sand, magical sand, in their eyes, and it gives them sweet, happy dreams.
Yeah. Mr. Sandman, dark meaning,
Ew.
is traditionally about asking the folkloric figure to bring a dream, but the dream can also be interpreted as a dream boat. However, the song can also be interpreted to have a darker meaning, exploring how nightmares can be a way for the subconscious to cope with real-life tragedy. But my mom literally would just be like, he's going to put sand in your
He's
eyes.
a bad, scary man coming for you. That's wild. No.
Yeah.
When I understood the Sandman was a good guy.
The term Sandman is a slang term that refers to sleep as an imaginary figure who makes people sleepy by sprinkling sand in their eyes. But it was always scary to us because we're like, oh my god, this man's gonna come fucking put sand in our eyes if we're not sleeping. Like, so, and we'd just be like,
Yeah, no.
fucking sleeping, bitch.
I just always thought it was so funny that if a train came by, I'm like, oh my god, I have to pretend I'm sleeping. Oh god, it was just once. It's okay. It's okay.
Just once they did not know.
It's part
didn't
of
see me.
It's a part of sleeping. Everybody opens their eyes once or twice while they're sleeping. It's fine. They're
Or
not
if
gonna
you're
come
Bailey,
again.
you sleep with your eyes open.
That's not true.
It's so
It's
true.
so true, and it's
All the time,
so
or just
terrifying.
sometimes?
Like 99.9% of the
Yeah, I'd say most of the time his eyes
It's
are
like
like
this.
cracked. Yeah, they're like I can't even do it.
Weird.
time. It's so freaky. It's
You should flash him sometime and just see if he. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he
See if he
doesn't.
reacks.
I've done
Because
it.
he won't. He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's
I get it.
out.
there was one time when I was a kid. Annabelle was staying the night,
Yeah.
and Annabelle was really scared of the dark. Like, she always slept with her dad.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I could only sleep pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
No TV, no nothing.
Which again is crazy because you're scared of the fucking dark.
That is weird.
Make it make
It's like
sense.
gotten
Yeah.
like worse as I've gotten older.
The math is not mathing.
It's not.
But she wanted to sleep with my door wide open, and I did not sleep with my door open. And she wanted, like, the hallway light on. And I was like, sorry, not gonna fly.
Yeah.
And then she wanted to sleep with my, like, main light on. And I was like, no, girlfriend, absolutely not. Like, I will not fall asleep.
Yeah.
So I shut the door, shut the lights off, and that was it. And we went to bed. She cried. She cried for so long. And I was like, Annabelle, just go to bed.
Yeah.
And
Like, go the fuck to sleep, kid.
I was such a bully as a kid. Like,
Oh,
I
I
was such a bitch to my neighbor. Like,
Yeah.
I called the shots. And she just cried. She cried so hard. She was so scared in the dark. And I was like, well, sucks for you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to sleep
I'm
good.
going to get some rest.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the movie Don't Look Under the Bed on Disney Channel?
Yes.
Why was that so fucking scary?
It still is, like, creepy and weird.
It's so creepy.
It's
Have you ever
just,
seen
like,
it?
the demeanor is weird.
It's a movie about imaginary friends and what happens to them after you stop thinking about them.
And
After
they
you
turn
stop
into
needing them,
monsters.
They turn into monsters.
Did you guys ever have imaginary friends?
No.
I
did
didn't
not.
either. I always, like, wanted to, but I, like...
Please stop fucking talking. You don't have a mic.
Get out of here. No, I don't think I did. No. Did you?
No.
I don't think I did. You'd think
don't
that I
think I-
would have.
I was,
Yeah,
like,
no
so
shit.
curious. Like, I wanted to experience, like...
Yeah, but
having an
I
imaginary
don't-
friend, but I just...
think to you it's like imaginary. I think the kids that have imaginary friends, like they're
really seeing something.
yes, like they're seeing a ghost.
No.
Have you seen The Conjuring?
No. Kirsty,
I love
my
those
friend
movies.
Kirsty's,
Yeah.
my friend Kirsty's son actually just recently had an imaginary friend. I think his name was Roy, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, it was. She said it was super cute to hear him talk about his little buddy, and then just little cute stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, he moved to Arizona.
He's gone.
He's gone now. And then when I went over there, it was just a couple days later, and I was just like talking to him, and I said something about like his friend Roy or whatever it was, and he was like, "Yeah, he moved. He's gone. He's no longer here with us." Basically, I was
That
like, "Damn."
would creep me the fuck out if Rowan one day is like, yeah, my imaginary friend's here all the time, or so and so's here all the time. I'd be like,
You need to get the fuck out.
we're moving. We are not staying here anymore. Hell
I
no.
don't know. It might be a like primarily a only child syndrome kind of thing. Like they don't have a little kid to play with, so they make one up. But my friend's kid has a brother, so
I
No,
think
I
it's
think
more
they're
of like
seeing something.
Yeah, I think it's like a paranormal thing
could
to
be.
me.
spooky.
I don't really know. I just feel like it's like, I think imaginary friends are like, you're saying like paranormal. But I think it's because I've seen so many scary movies and like,
Yeah.
like I said, The Conjuring and stuff, like,
Or
or
just, like,
paranormal
something,
activity.
like- I don't know. Like, it has to be something. Like, it's so not just...
I don't think it's, you're just making up a friend and like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I will say, I do want to point out too, I normally don't like movies like The Conjuring or Paranormal Activity because I don't fuck with ghosts. Okay? And they
I don't
really
fuck
freak me
with them,
out.
but
They
I
freak
know,
me out
same.
because
I love that shit. I eat it up.
that shit up.
they
Yeah.
freak me out because it's not something that you can fight. Right? Like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason, like at least it's a physical thing that you can
You
fight.
ain't gonna fucking win that fight.
I'm not saying you're gonna win, but at least you have a shot.
Nobody is.
At
You
least
don't.
okay,
You have a shot at death, and it's gonna be more painful
Okay.
and aggressive.
I don't know. I don't want to be possessed. I'd take a violent machete through my chest over being
fuck?
possessed by a ghost like that girl in Paranormal Activity, just standing there watching her husband sleeping for 4 hours. That's fucking
Yeah.
terrifying. Fuck that. She has no control. Ew, get out of here with that.
I just
No, I don't like that.
I don't like any of it.
But I will say,
don't
I
like any
did
of it at
finally
all.
sit down and watch the Conjuring movies.
They're so fucking.
They're so good.
They're so good.
And they end kind of like resolved a little bit, like the ghost
Yeah.
is gone. I love that. And the one, the devil made me do it, where the guy was yelling at the demon to take him instead of the little boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
you-
I was like, I'm hot for you, sir. You saved a little boy. You can have this pussy, okay?
You can have my pussy.
He
Have
was
you
so
seen
fine.
the Insidious movies?
I don't think so. No, no.
Those are fucking good.
Those
No,
will,
there's-
those will get you scared.
Yeah, those
Is
will
it
fuck you
paranormal?
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so good. Like the best fucking jump scares. Like when we were watching Annabelle Comes Home at Sam's.
Was it that or was it The Nun?
It was either The Nun or Annabelle Comes Home.
Oh my!
they
It
have a
was
new-
scary.
You know they have a new Nun movie with the girl from American Horror Story?
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was either that one or the Annabelle Comes Home. It's me, Bailey, and Taylor at Sam's house, and
We are so into this movie. Like
so
eyes
fucking into
wide
it.
the fuck open.
And like it is loud, like the bass is like booming, and
Yeah.
like the house is like shaking with it. Like it was nuts. The perfect fucking time. Like
perfect jump scare.
Sam had no idea that we
Yeah.
were watching this movie. Nothing. He just was like fucking with us. And it was like the most intense jump scare in the movie. And Sam whips open the door at the same fucking time coming home.
Yeah.
And I think he was like, "What are you doing?" or something like that.
We
I
could all
have
just
never
like
heard
shit.
Bailey scream like a female before. And even he was like, "Ah!"
It was
I
so bad. Like
flew up on the couch because I was like, I screamed so loud and I slammed my elbow down, and there's like a wood piece in our couch. I cut my elbow open on it because I did it so aggressively. That's how scared I was. Taylor looked like she saw a fucking ghost. Like she was pale.
That's so
Oh
good.
my God.
That's
Like,
so good.
And Sam was dying laughing. He thought it was the
Yeah.
funniest fucking
it was
thing
so
ever.
scary. Like actually, it wasn't even that funny afterwards. Like
No,
I literally was
no.
like, I thought we were done.
I don't think any of us laughed except for Sam.
I saw the light.
No, like it seriously was
My
not
life
funny.
flashed before
with how
my eyes.
scary it was.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us laughed except for Sam. Seriously,
Yeah,
it was
no.
that was
It was like when the movie, like the music is so intense, then it
Yeah.
goes quiet,
yeah.
and then
it's
Sam
just like,
opens it on the quiet part. It's like, okay, so actually, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here now.
That was in that.
I'm telling you, going to
insane.
Sam's house is traumatizing.
It is.
Yeah.
I stayed there alone,
Yeah.
and I think I about called the cops because I was so scared.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Hush?
Yes.
With the guy in the creepy mask versus the girl who's deaf?
Yes, I watched that movie Home Alone, and I
Oh, fuck that.
You fucked up.
Oh.
You done fucked
Fuck
up.
that.
that was when we lived at St.
He was
Francis, and I was downstairs in the
sadistic.
basement. Like I watched it in like the living room, like
Yeah.
the main level, and my room was downstairs. Walking
Yeah.
down there, I was fucking terrified.
He was sadistic, dude.
Yeah.
He was fucked up. Mm-hmm. He was violent after
my.
this girl. For what?
Oh my!
Yeah.
But I just love how it ended with like her being like prepared and ready to go in the bathroom. And then he sneaks in behind her. That fucking like the camera angle of just like her, and then you
Yes.
see his feet behind
Yes.
her. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then he almost got her, but she got him. I was like, fuck yeah,
He
dude.
got.
That was so good.
got.
That was a good movie. That was a good fucking movie. That mask is scary.
No, I can't watch it. It really, really spooked me.
Fucked you up
Yeah.
forever.
Can't watch it alone.
No.
I hear you, babe.
What do we have for time?
We're way past.
Okay.
We're ready to stop at any point.
Okay.
But I did want to say too, on the conversation of being scared, is one time I used to live with my brother Phil, who loves to scare
Yeah.
me. So one time I was getting home and I used to work nights or whatever. I was hanging out with people at night or whatever. I was walking up the driveway, walking around this big truck, and he's on the other side with his phone recording me, and he scared me, and I was like, ah, fucking terrified. But immediately I was like, why are you like this? Why are you this kind of person? And then I just walked inside. And that video pops up on Facebook sometimes, and I'm like, at least I got an iconic line out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I love that.
Why
I
are
love
you
that I
like
said
this?
that. It was good.
That is so fucking funny.
Oh my god, yeah. Have you ever had any, besides that Sam scaring you, have you ever had any moment like that? Besides that? Molly used to scare me too when I lived with my sister Molly. She would
I
always scare the
did
shit out
the
of us.
scaring. I
Yeah.
always scared the shit out of Sam. Like, I would like take handcuffs and handcuff Sam in the basement at our house that was unfinished. He was scared of the dark, and I would handcuff him there, and I would throw a blanket at him, and then I would go upstairs,
I
turn
think I
off all the
remember-
lights, and I was like, bye.
When we were kids, right?
Yeah, and he
I
would
think
just
I
sit and
remember you
cry.
yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Should I tell the Sam story?
Yes. So
Okay, so this is very unrelated, but just, I mean, it isn't. It is, in the way that I was the mean sibling.
Okay.
I was a bully to Sam. So we were kids. I maybe have told you this story. I don't even know.
Maybe.
But you remember, like, my childhood home, we were at the end of, like, a street.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was, I guess I don't know if you were at my No. So before you had ever been there, we were the end of the neighborhood. We had a cul-de-sac, and it was all woods. So there were no houses. There was nothing else built up.
Okay.
Sam and I decided that we were going to go play... I don't know what we were playing. Like, we were, like, explorers in the woods, and we packed bags, like, our backpacks, with, like, toilet paper and snacks and, like, water and, like, all this shit, you know?
Literally the essentials.
Yes,
That's
we had all the
need.
essentials because, you know, we were
Are you
stranded.
going to put this in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah,
need
we're
to wipe
putting
your
this in.
ass. You need to have something to drink. You need to have something to eat.
Yeah.
You got everything you need.
Yeah. So we, now mind you, we're at like the edge of our property. We can see our house.
Okay.
We're like, you could get to the house in like a minute walking distance, right? And we're standing there and Sam's like, I gotta poop.
How old are you at this point?
Probably 5th grade, 6th grade.
So he's probably like 4th grade.
Yeah, like 3rd or 4th grade. And he's like, I gotta take a shit. Like, I gotta take a shit, Nan. We gotta, like, he goes like this.
Time out.
Because that's what we would do when we were playing games. We would go like that. We'd be like, hey, time out. So Sam's doing that. He's like, I gotta shit. Like, I have to go. Like, and I'm like, no.
Sam, this isn't a game.
I
We're
was like-
literally we're becoming woods people.
No, that's what I
like
said. I'm like, no.
this
I
is
was
our
like,
lives now.
we're stranded. He's like, no. He's like, Nan. And
the house is right there, but we're straight.
yeah, and he keeps going like this, like T. He's like, time
No,
out, time out.
seriously, I can't do this. I have to.
Yeah, he's like starting to panic, and I'm like, no, Sam. We brought toilet paper with for a
We're
reason.
foragers now, Sam.
I made Sam dig a hole. And I made him shit in it. He fucking did. I should call him.
No
I
wonder
should
he
call
showed up
him.
an hour late to your daughter's birthday. That's
Fucker.
really fucking funny. You made him shit in a hole. The
Yes, like, I
fucking
made
house
him
is right
squat.
there. I can see my fucking house.
Like,
We're foragers.
you're
Sam.
literally feet away from a
We're
toilet.
one with nature now.
No, I made him dig his own
Sam,
hole and
lock
shit in
in.
it.
What are you doing?
I could not even imagine.
He like cried the whole time. He's like squatting over this hole in our cul-de-sac where anybody could have seen him. Like the neighbor across the street could have looked out the window and seen him shitting. Like fucking pants dropped to his ankles, squatting over a hole that he dug to shit in.
That poor boy. I hate you too.
That's if he just texts no. Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh my
if he just
god, that
texted
is
you.
so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was the mean big sister.
I did not know that he made Sam shit in the woods. Did you know that story?
I did.
Literally, it just the teeth going like this just fucking kills him. He's like, no, man, no. He's like panicking. I really have to go. I'm like,
No, I'm not joking.
I'm like, there's the floor. Here's the toilet paper. There's the dirt. Dig a
I'm not,
hole.
this is not, Brianna, I'm not kidding anymore. Like, I don't want to play anymore. I have to go poop.
Yeah, no, he fucking dug it, and he was like, I can't even believe you made me do it. I'm like, we're stranded.
We're stranded.
I was like, there's no toilets in the wilderness.
Yeah, what do you think? Like, nobody's coming to our rescue, Sam. We're on our own now.
Yeah, I was a shithead.
By the time
to
you're
him.
done shitting, can you also please go build us a house?
Yeah.
I need somewhere to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going home to sleep.
God, that is so fucking funny. The funniest part to
he fucking
me.
did it.
Yes, the funniest part to me, though, is that you were so headstrong when the house was right there.
We literally could see it. Like, we're the edge of our property.
But you couldn't just let him run home quick.
No,
If Haley would have ever done that to me, I'd be like, okay, you have me so fucked up.
no.
Yeah,
He fucking did it. He was
Like,
scared
you
of me.
fucking pull your pants down and shit in a hole like I am.
He was so scared of me. It's just like, we
Fucking
were at
funny.
the fucking bus stop one day. And we were fighting, and he pissed me off, and I fucking grabbed his neck, and I just, like, scratched the fuck out of him.
Ah.
And he was bleeding, like, fingernail marks across his neck,
Violence.
bleeding. And he gets on the bus, and the bus driver goes, is everything okay? And he goes, yeah, I'm fine. And he's crying. He's crying. He's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Poor baby.
I
That's
was
so
such a
funny.
shithead.
God, you are a violent person.
Not anymore.
Yeah, true.
I just was. once.
Okay, well, I think we've definitely gotten enough Halloween talk. So let's just start with the song of the week. Taylor, do you have a favorite song that you've been listening to recently you want to talk about? Or do you need a minute to think about it?
I need a minute. I need to look.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
for it, Rick. Take
I'm
it
going
away.
to go off with Little Do You Know by Alex and Sierra. You guys know that song?
Yes, of course we do.
I fucking love that song. It's a very cute song. And my favorite lyric from the song is, I'm ready to forgive you, but forgetting is a whole nother fight, or a harder fight, or something like that.
That's so deep.
That's really deep. I'm ready to forgive you, but forgetting is a whole different thing, babe. That's a really good song. I love that song. So I've been listening to that a lot this week. So that's my song of the week. Who's next? Raise your hand.
Me.
Go, Taylor.
Mine is "I'm Gonna Love You" by Cody Johnson. I'm like big country fan.
Okay,
Country
okay.
girl.
And Cody Johnson, Kojo, like just has my heart.
Is that the one that goes, I'm gonna love you?
No.
Is that another song? Did I
Yeah.
sing it right? Did I
Yeah.
sing it? Okay. I don't fucking know.
No, but it's with Carrie Underwood. And
Is there any lyrics in that song that you love?
Notable lyrics. What's your favorite thing? If the song was going to replay in your head all day, what part would it be?
I honestly like with that song, it's like it's the whole thing, like the whole package.
It's
Okay.
just like it's everything.
It's like start to end.
I understand.
I'm starstruck.
Aw.
I'm in love.
Yeah, I understand.
Since we have Taylor on this week, my song of the week is Love Me More by Trippie Red.
Ooh.
That was a song we used to listen to non-fucking stop.
Okay.
That's
Like
literally
the song would end and we'd like start it over.
Yeah, it was like on repeat.
We're like, nope, not done.
Yeah.
Okay, any notable lyrics for you? Or is it just one of those whole songs?
I wish that you'd love me.
I wish that you would love me more. Nobody else but me. Like, shawty, what you asking for? You little bitch, I'm right here. Yeah. Shawty, what you looking for? Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
I love that, like fishbowl. Oh, I get to read?
Yep.
Yes, it's time for our advice
God.
segment. And since we have a special guest this week, we're going to have Taylor read the advice.
I have a special
Wow.
reader today.
Thank God, I'm so fucking sick of doing all the
I
fucking
know.
work around here.
This is so fucking annoying.
From Maya.
Maya!
Ew, go to hell.
Love you, babe.
I wish I could say the same. I'm just kidding. Love you the most.
I've been seeing someone for a few months now, but I'm getting mixed signals about where things are heading. Sometimes they seem super into me, and other times they seem distant. How do I get clarity on where this relationship is going without coming off too pushy?
Communication is key, Maya. Taylor, what's your advice for Maya? You're a special guest. Let's hear
if
from
this
you.
was your best friend coming to you, asking you, what do I
have two
do?
advice. Be straight up.
Be straight up. Shout out all my dogs at the crib.
Shout out my dogs at the crib.
Hit him where it's low. I'm just kidding.
Hit him in the nuts. Take him out.
No, honestly,
What the fuck was that?
I was just waiting for somebody to say something with substance.
I said communication is key.
I was kidding.
Take it away.
Okay.
You're done.
Okay.
You're done. I feel like you just have to talk to him. Communication
Yeah.
is key. That's how you're gonna figure it out. Get down to the nitty gritty. If he's your person, he's gonna want to have that chat too. Rick, we're waiting on you. Instead of
I'm just waiting for y'all to give me something I can use. This is actually from me. I'm just trying to see if my husband and I really are destined to be, and I just need some help. And y'all are really giving me shitty
are you
advice right
saying
now.
you're Maya?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I think these guys got a point though. It's really all about you just have to be straightforward. it feels like sometimes things are really headstrong and sometimes not headstrong. It seems like sometimes things are really going hard and you're having a great time and things feel really good, and then other times they're just totally not and it's all bad and you're just waiting for it to be good again. All you got to do is just talk and be like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? What do you want? What are you hoping for? Because this ain't working for me, daddy.
I was just wondering if you heard any substance in that, because I was waiting the whole time and I got nothing.
No, me too.
Okay.
Honestly, like, don't put this in, but like, if this were me, I would not say anything.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
I would just keep riding the wave.
Just like whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'd say nothing. Or I'd get so fed up with it. I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but
Bye.
See ya.
but I don't know why you're wasting my time.
My time is special.
That's really funny. You sure I can't keep that in?
No, I guess if you want to, go for it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
No,
liked it.
I would so say nothing.
Yeah.
I would just so sit back and be like, well, this dude's a fucking dick.
Well, okay, but I think that the difference here is that this person, Maya, clearly cares enough to want to ask someone for help on
Who
how
said
to
I didn't care?
navigate.
The fuck?
I'm just inferring based on your behavior.
No, I care, but I don't
Care enough.
But what my point is not, it's not that you don't. I'm not saying you don't care about him or the situation. My point is saying that Maya clearly cares more about where things are going and like right now, and wants to know what she can do to get them to go in the direction she's hoping for. So she's reaching out to people that she can ask advice from, with.
Sure.
And whereas you're saying you wouldn't get to that point. You just be like, no,
I'd just be there.
She'd be there waiting. See if
I'm
you
like
can figure
sitting in
it
the
out.
waiting room, like, so you ready yet?
Are we gonna do this or
I'm
not?
stuck here.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Yeah. But you guys have anything else
just
you
figure
wanna?
it out. Talk to him.
Yeah. Talk to him or don't. I mean, at this
Dude,
point,
talk to him or send him my number.
So her Snapchat is just kidding.
It'll all be in the description below.
you're wild for that time.
So fucking funny.
That is really funny.
Give him my number. Just give me my money.
Just give me my money.
Just give him my number.
God, that's so funny.
Someone had to say it.
Yeah. The deadpan face is so good. Anyway, if you have any needs for advice, please feel free to email us at dramaticafpod@aol.com.
And put advice in the subject line or whatever the fuck you want.
And if we like your advice, we will put it on the podcast.
And if it sucks, you're not gonna hear it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, if it's bland, no.
We'll come get your man.
Taylor will.
Guess the
Taylor.
fuck I will.
Yes, she fucking will. She gonna take your man right at the liquor store. Give him a little sucky.
$5 sucky.
Thank you guys so much for coming back to this episode of Dramatic AF, the podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed our Halloween special. I feel like this is a special episode.
Yeah, it was a special episode.
Well,
They're
because I'm
really
here.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Make good choices.
Get fucked up and dress like a slut.
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.